Hello everyone, today Pavel is not available, so you have listened my English. I know it's not so good as Pavel one, but I'm trying to do my best. And let's discuss the week 8. It will be it has been completed. So we suppose you code the task cross-check shelter week 2. And the cross-check is completed. The points were added to the main score. And just a reminder, in case you totally disagree with the point you got, and the difference between you expected and you got more than 10%, you may make the appellation through the Git. And I would appreciate it if Dmitry mute your microphone. Dmitry Bibiko. Thank you. It's much better. Okay. Related to task bookshop week 1. I hope you complete the first step. It was about the creating HTML page through ZJS. It should help you to apply knowledge related to DOM, how to JavaScript work to DOM, how it create the component, add styles, and so on, so on. The week 2 will be about interaction with your form and with your page. So during the current week, week 9, you should apply some interaction features. And to make this week easier, you're able to create delivery form through the HTML. It means the classic way. When you open HTML file, write necessary text, add classes, and so on, so on. So you're not, it's not necessary to create this form through the JavaScript file. Okay, it's about the bookshop. Next point, you have to complete the code wars. I hope you finished this task, and it also helped you to improve your knowledge related to array and object. And finally, you should complete the test related to DOM API. And go to the week 9. This week, you should complete the bookshop task that we discussed recently, and you should submit this task to cross-check till the deadline. It's very important to cope this task in time. Some students asked me to shift deadline to several days more, but if we do it, you will have a little time for shelter week 3 and 4. So you wouldn't be able to apply knowledge related to flex, to grid, to responsible design. But this knowledge are really important for the interview that you will get after the stage 1. Thus, the deadline for bookshop will be May 23. And next step. During the week 9, you should pass the test DOM events. In case you will find any issues, please let me know, and we try to fix it as soon as possible. And finally, let me check. And finally, we got the question related to expelling. I mean, when I'm going to expel next group of student and what the condition for this explanation. Okay. As we discussed at the start of this course, the student who failed two or plus tasks will be expelled. So currently, let's see on the student list. And for instance, as you can see, there are much more than two tasks were failed. So currently we give a chance for this student to fix these gaps. Perhaps this student fails this task by very important reason. It might be health issue and something else. And we may find some way to fix these zeros. But I guess it's a lot of task and a little time to fix it. It's very hard. But for instance, this one student, he go through the course, I guess, good enough, and I guess something went wrong, so they postponed this course. I hope he will write me a message and describe the reason. And I guess for student who did a very good job previously, we will give a chance to fix the zeros. I don't know how, but I will find the way, I hope. Okay, I hope I answer this question. So, student who became active till the end of stage 1 will give us a chance to interview. I hope I would be able to create pairs with the mentors from your country. This way you will be it will be more comfortable to communicate on native language. But I will not promise that every student will get the mentor from your country, but I will try to do my best. Okay, perhaps you have a question, so I see raise hand. Is Tate?
Hello.
Oh.
When do you plan to begin this same course, like front end course, like this? When would be the next course?
Currently, we plan it in September, at the end of September.
So,
But
and
I don't know the particular date.
if we're to find information about the announcement or about it or
Uh,
update. Oh, I understand. On your
Moment,
side. Mm.
you will find all information there. Currently September 20, but the date may be shifted for several days.
Uh, I one more question, a few questions. In cross-check, we have two separate assignments for this bookshop. They look very similar. Which one is which?
Now let me
Yeah.
check one. Oh, it's my mistake. I will
Uh,
remove one of
I,
this.
actually, I uploaded on the. I submitted the basic task for bookshop. It's not a problem, as I understand.
Yeah,
Yes.
no. You may submit it as many times as you want. It's my
Mhm.
mistake, and I fix. It should be only one bookshop. Sorry.
Okay. Okay. The last question. I have read all the materials in this course, and I have done all the tasks. But facing upcoming interviews, I have doubts because there was a big information. There are things I don't remember, like compatibility of compatibility. Uh, there are some features in JavaScript standards that are compatible with older versions, and stuff like this was a huge for me and novelty. And what if we don't remember all the stuff from the materials? What would be the criteria in interviews, during the interviews?
Okay, for interview, I mean after the stage 1, you should answer the question related to materials from the stage 1. You may get the question related to, related to CodeWars. I mean, the task very similar with the CodeWars. If you're asking about the interview after the stage 2, we provide.
No, first.
Okay. The interview after first stage will be related to materials from stage 1. If you forgot something, it's okay. But if you have no idea what is, for instance, flags, it will it seems as red flag.
Yes.
But if you mix up some properties from flags, for instance, no, it's okay. We are just a human. We make mistake.
Yeah. Understood. So practical part of the interview will be similar of CodeWars task.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, thank you for your responses.
Welcome. Do we have another questions? Alex, I see you're on mute. Do you have a question? Seems no. Okay. If you have no any questions, we will finish. I wish you a good week and see you next time. Have a nice week. Bye bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.